Rising, everybody. This is Tina, Infinite Moon Love 1111. I hope this message reaches you well. Some of the energy that's been flowing through, which has been a little bit of the throat chakra energy as well. Obviously, I'm emanating blue today because I'm like, let's push this throat chakra out, right? So let me just take a sip of my tea real quick. Okay, not that we're gonna cheese me, but you know, there's a lot of anger in the air. Go figure. And even as I said that, I saw the Ace of Wands, but what I do see here is the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So there's this energy with the 4 and 8, okay? So I had a friend I was collectively collaborating mindset-wise with earlier, and they had this innate thought process, which was about 4, half of infinity, etc. Yesterday I did do a couple of readings on that, and so engaging with the anger, right? Because I'm seeing a lot of red. There's a lot of frustration, masculine energy mostly, but innate ability to like push through whatever they're trying to desire and have. They're trying to shift it. So one second as I clear my throat. So I know that there's been a lot of oh my goodness, a lot of CMEs and solar flares. Anyway, just a lot of energy that's pouring in. Okay, so one of these things that are they gonna do this again? Okay, I'm back. My street is having some sort of, I don't know, I want to say castor oil, but it's not. It's just some oil. So there's a lot of blockages too. Okay, so let's think about this. Okay, because everything is a very systematic message. I don't just get messages from the tarot. I get channeled. There's a lot of synchronicities, and if we truly expand our state of consciousness, in which sometimes it's always open. Okay, so I live in the higher realms, if we will, and this is just going to be that message. And there's a lot of chaos. So I'm going to try to ground this a little bit more because I'm definitely feeling the masculine energy where they're angry, they're ecstatic, they're at the same time very like, just there's a lot of frustration, and this is going to emanate into their doings and whatever they're doing. Mind you, I went to the gym this morning because I know it's important to ground, it's important to move and to recalibrate our root chakra. So I hope you guys are tending to that as well. As I continue to just tap in a little bit more to the divine masculine energy with this anger energy, we're going to see what's going on. 212 on the clock. What else do we need to hear? Okay, so this has to do with the Chariot energy, okay? Of course, this is balancing the shadow and the light within the masculine, but this is about forward movement for the masculine as well. We do have the Three of Swords. Okay, so there is about this heartbreak. They're trying to really navigate and shift out of this. Whatever this has been holding them back, this is really, oh, there goes another truck. Speeding with light years, if you will. Six of Cups. So there's this hurt and this energy with this reunion, this energy that they are having nostalgia, and I feel like this has really been causing them heartache, and so they're realizing this and trying to shift out of this energy. I do feel like they do want this reunion obviously to happen, and so they're trying to move very fast forward out of this hurt pain. Okay, it's a transformation that they've been working on as well, and also relieving and bringing up their emotions. We have the Eight of Swords, which is an energy of them just entrapping themselves in their mindset, continuously playing these thoughts over and over, and in their own belief system having what they've created to be a self-imprison. Okay, with this though, we do have the Moon energy. Okay, so the energies are going to be a lot of emotions, a lot of frustration. I can see how that's bubbling up a little bit. And let's not talk about yesterday. There was a lot of solar plexus and a lot of sacral energy that felt like it was being pulled. So I do feel 333 that there was a lot of this like these obstacles, the courage, the limitations, and also with the sacral, just the creativity and their emotions again, just feeling like they've been purging. So there's been a lot of release with this though. So even though in spite of the fact that they're feeling heaviness with this, it's that they're trying to push through these emotions, the energy and motion, so that they can navigate away from these fears, away from these illusions that they have created in their mind as well. Okay, and the hurt that they've been holding on to as well from potentially past relationships, it could just be past experiences. Now they are very much in the Seven of Pentacles energy. If you see the little rabbit or guy, he looks like he's just laying down there, but ultimately there are 5 Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles. So I do feel like this is an energy of juggling too much in their life, in addition to not feeling worthy of certain things, so they were trying to consume their time on other obstacles, other just other areas of life. Now 432, they are trying to come back to their voice, and again, it's just a thing like I don't really have an issue with my throat chakra, so I know that there's this really heaviness that they're trying to elevate themselves and trying to functionally propel themselves out of this. Now, the Queen of Wands is here, and this is the Six of Cups. So this is what they see you as. Divine Masculine feels divine feminine, has just this magnetic attraction to them. Okay, it's a very magnetic pull. And as the more you ascend, Divine Feminines, if you are here cross watching, we have Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so that's going to be 5 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. There's been a dream that's been held on, but that's going to create, and this is about balancing spirituality as well as the earth realm. So really centering and coming into our heart space is what I feel. Now with that Queen of Wands, there's this sense of confidence, charisma, and ability to just manifest, just to create these things that one desires. Okay, now that 6 of Cups with it is an underlying statement. I feel like the masculines, feel like the Divine Feminines just have everything happening so easily, so fast, but they fail to see that there is a whole value in this that they've had to propel themselves out of. 5, 4, 3. So if you are this Divine Feminine, keep doing what you're doing. Keep planting those seeds. Keep planting the energy where it needs to go, which is back into you, back into the things and passions that you truly love and desire. I can see where the Death card, Scorpio energy, is coming out, and that's about transformation with all of these energies, right? Now, we do have the Hierophant as well as the Knight of Cups coming out. And so with those two messages, you know, I want to highlight the part where these are lessons in love that they're having to go through within self-love, with the external of love. Nine of Pentacles is still on the bottom. And we're going to pull one last message and kind of conclude this anger, this frustration that the masculines are going through. But they are seeing things from an outside perspective right now, okay? They're very much, I want to say things are illuminated for them. Very Hermit energy if they haven't been in a Hermit energy, or even the Hangman energy as well, okay? Now, we do have the 10 of Cups, and this is a beautiful message to end it on, as well as the opposing energy where they've been, which is the 10 of Swords, okay? So a lot of this, like, transformation on the human level as well as the accelerated spiritual conscious level, whatever you want to reference that as, quantum, 5D, you know, what it is. Now, the 10 of Cups is coming out as the last message, and we do see 2 cups and another, 2 birdies and another 2 birdies. So again, this is very much where things have felt like they weren't happening. Things are going to happen at a much faster rate. So I do feel like the lessons that they're going through right now, especially with regards to self-love, and they're going to find fulfillment in that, but they're having to take a step down and really go within themselves and also illuminate things. And they're in that teacher concept, teacher-student energy right now, where they're having to see things from somebody else's perspective in order to really face their own shadow, right? So like I said, we have belief systems and then the mask and the facade. So they're having to release that conditioning, expectations. They're having a deeper awakening as well. The back end of that, though, is the North Node, which is their destiny and where they're meant to propel themselves to. Fate, evolution, finding life path, karmic challenges. There have been things that have been fated in their life so that they can continue to illuminate those things and have happiness, joy, and clear the throat chakra, as well as have heart chakra activation. So I hope this message resonates with you guys. If you're interested in booking a session, please hit the link tree. I will post that right here on my only page, Infinite Moon Love 1111. I'm so sorry about this throat chakra activation thing here. And I encourage you guys to speak your truths, continue to tell what you need to tell to yourselves, journal it, write it out loud, and don't dim your light, okay? Do not dim your light. You're meant to shine, you're meant to elevate, you're meant to evolve, and you know what? This life is beautiful. So namaste. Catch me on Instagram or TikTok and YouTube as well.